Hello and good morning. I've been out since before the sun came up at like 6:45. So many sales going on. I figured I'd get a really early start. Nothing yet. I went to about 4. One that had a Wii and games I was going to go to, but Frank already went to it and said they wanted like $80 for like the Wii and like 4 games, so no point in going to check that one out. He didn't buy it. So now I'm leaving my neighborhood area, and there's like 2 or 3 big community sales going on in my city today, so there's a good chance I'll find something at some point. Just might not be for another couple hours. Attempting yet another church garage sale. Here we go. Big surprise, no video games at a church sale, yet again. After going to about 20 sales, I finally picked up something. Grand Theft Auto 4 and Red Dead Redemption on the 360, $4 each. It's better than nothing, but this is a really shitty day so far. It's about 8 o'clock, or 8:15, and I'm looking for another sale that has like signs out. They're not set up. I don't see anything, so it's rough. It's rough out here. After another hour of driving around, I finally found some stuff. There is a box right there that has a fat PS2 with like all its cables and 2 controllers, and 2 N64s. One has like a jumper pack, one has nothing, one N64 controller, and some of the cables, like both of them have the power cable, but $10 for the box. So I mean, it's not bad at all. I mean, I'll get $20 for the broken PS2 from Aaron. It's better than nothing. This is a really odd day. So far, Frank has said that he's found, I guess, some Nintendo games, and like there was like 3 really dusty NES systems. That's back in our neighborhood where we live. He's probably going to buy all the games, but I currently now have like 2 Nintendos, so I'm not really in the market to go buy 2 or 3 more. But anyway. Saw some garage sales back over there. I'm gonna go check them out. I was just at this sale with this hilarious kid who I asked if he had games. He said no. And then I was pulling away and I heard him say, "Just stuff I'm gonna sell on eBay." And I stopped. I was like, "So you do have games?" He's like, "Yeah." "Well, can I see them? I have money." And he's like, "Okay." So he goes inside and he comes out with a stack of like Wii and 360 stuff, all the stuff that obviously he knows that will not sell on eBay or no one will care about, like Connected Ventures and stuff like that. And I was like, "Oh, so this is all the stuff that that you know that you can't sell and you don't want." And he's like, "Yeah." It's like, "All right, nothing else?" "No." The kid wouldn't give me like any more than like 1-word answers, so I just left. But I'm in a gated community right now, and they even gave me a little map of where this garage sale is. You're supposed to have like kids' toys and stuff, so you never know. So the gated community paid off. I ended up getting Super Mario Galaxy 2, new Super Mario Bros, a pink DS Lite, a Game Boy Advance SP, all for $20, and actually a couple other things in there too that I'll show you. But I'm in like the maze of garage sales right now. There's one like on every single street, so I'm gonna stop talking. I've gone to over 100 garage sales now, guaranteed. I just picked up Halo Wars, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelations. They wanted $6 each. I got them all for $10. When I said over 100, I meant today, because basically back in my parents' neighborhood, they're having this massive community garage sale, and there's over like 200 participants, so I'm running out of breath and running out of gas and running out of money. Look at this pink, sweaty, sort of sad-looking guy.
Don't film me like this.
I'm gonna film you like this. He did get some stuff.
Got some anime golf.
Some Wii games. Oh, and there goes the bottom of his bag. I'm glad I caught that on camera.
Yeah, you did.
There's a PS2.
Doesn't matter. It's going to Aaron anyway.
We're not buying it, but there's a 32X and a
We're gonna need a
Sega
different bag
CD,
than that.
and Genesis, and some random games. He doesn't have all the cables to like the 32X and the Sega system, so I didn't want to buy it. But I did get some games, which I'll show you out of that pile, and I did buy that bag's worth of stuff, which I'll go through later.
That's and I got Wayne's World.
This he has Wayne's World on Nintendo in that one. I'm currently on my way to the ATM to get the money to buy that bag of stuff I have. It's like a bunch of Game Boy Advance games, a couple Game Boy Advance SPs, some DS games, and I picked out like the 3 best. There was like 1 Sega CD and 2 Sega Genesis games out of that big like suitcase full of stuff. He didn't want to split anything up. He wanted to sell them all in little bundles. So I paid, well, I'm going to pay $50 for the Game Boy Advance and DS stuff. And then I convinced him, like, hey man, since I'm buying $50 worth of that, can I get these 3 games that I want out of here? Because, you know, you don't have like all the stuff to actually hook up these systems. And he said okay. So it'll end up being $65 for everything, which is pretty awesome. I don't even know everything that's in there. I know there's a couple good games, but honestly, I mainly just bought it for the 2 SPs, and as long as I can sell all the other like Game Boy Advance games for $1, and there's at least like 30 in there. So, good day. A lot of money ended up being spent, and I think my wife, Katie, I think you took money out of my wallet. That's why I'm going to the ATM right now, because I think you took my money this morning. So, on the way back from the ATM, I swung by a garage sale with 2 very, very cute, like 19-year-old girls, and they dug through their bedroom, and I guess like actually one of the girls' bedrooms, the other one was a friend, and pulled out a decent amount of stuff for $10. I'm just gonna have to show you when I get home because it's crazy garage sale-ness going on right now, and my battery's about to die, and anything else I buy, I'll just wait until I get home, because I literally have probably purchased over 100 things today. So it turned out the morning sucked, the afternoon ruled. It's so weird, you know, try to get out there early, doesn't matter. Later in the day, I ended up finding everything, so. All right, I'm back home, and I'm not gonna try to pull everything out of the car and take it to the game room right now, because I want to get this video uploaded sometime today. It's already like 1 o'clock, but I'll show you what I got real quick. So in this bag, we have a pink Game Boy Advance that works, Nintendogs, new Super Mario Bros, copy of Mario vs. Donkey Kong. We have a blue, let's see if I can get it unzipped, one-handed style. I should have thought of this beforehand. And there we go. A blue original DS. And then we have a charger for a DS Lite. A plug-and-play little Namco game. And then there's also one other Game Boy Advance game somewhere in there. It might be in the box or something. Super Mario 3 on Game Boy Advance. Then we got Mario Galaxy 2, new Super Mario Bros, Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Oh, sorry. This bag was $10 for everything in that bag. And then this, that. This is a pink DS Lite with a pink case. That is a pink Game Boy Advance with a pink case. Both have chargers. They wanted $10 each. I got both of those for $10. And then I got these 3 games and this Wii system that does not have a power cable or controllers, but everything else for $10. So $20 for all of that. This was with that bag also. So that was included in that $10 purchase. And then I got, this is actually a Game Boy Advance SP, a silver one. I just want to see if there's anything else in here. This was, yeah, the silver one with the charger. That came from Frank. I think I paid $8 for that, and I bought Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest from him for $3. And then in the back seat, let's move to the back, guys. We have, these are the 3 games that I bought for myself. Galaxy Force 2 complete, Subterranea complete, and Flashback on the Sega CD complete. So that was pretty damn awesome. All 3 of those, and then everything else I'm going to show you was all together. There's a little pack of DS games, like 9 or 10 games, all pretty crappy. And then a bunch of Game Boy Advance games, and some original and color. A few decent ones, like Donkey Kong, Zelda 2. I think there's another Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Tomb Raider, Prehistoric Man, just a bunch of random stuff in there. And these cases are really nice too. I think I'm going to keep both of these cases. And then in this one we got 2 Game Boy Advance SPs, both in pretty decent shape. The screens are really nice, some like the magnifying lenses, 1 charger and 1 car charger, and Chessmaster. All of that, those 2 cases and these, that was $65. And then in here we have the 2 N64s and the PS2, and then I bought another controller at a different garage sale, you know, obviously off-brand SuperPad one, for $1. That was $10, except, you know, I bought this somewhere else for $1, so not too damn bad. Oh yeah, duh. And those 2 for $8, and then this, the Brotherhood and Halo Wars and the other Assassin's Creed, wherever, oh there it is, right there. Those 3 for $10, so sweet. So it ended up being a pretty damn good day. About 6 hours of being out. I just got home, and I left at before 7 o'clock in the morning. So long day, a lot of work, a lot of sweat. It's fucking hot as hell today now. It has officially become the early summer temperatures now in Florida, but I'm gonna go get this up so you guys can watch it and enjoy. Please thumbs up the video and leave some comments, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.